Are you staring at a beautiful place like the Eiffel Tower and wondering, how do I save this exact spot on my phone? If you've ever struggled to remember a secret local bakery or a scenic viewpoint, you need to know this. I'm going to show you how to drop a pin on Google Maps in 2 seconds. It works on the desktop or Google Maps app on any phone. Let's get your Paris holiday mapped out perfectly. Here's the default map of Paris on Google Maps. Click on the burger bar to open up the menu. It is the 3 horizontal lines, usually at the top left. Then click on Saved. These are lists where you can save all the pins for a particular location or category. There are a few defaults like travel plans and favorites. But for our video, let's create a new list and call it Paris. We can also add a description, although it's not compulsory. Okay, our list has been created. Let's now drop our first pin, the Eiffel Tower. We can see the Eiffel Tower on the map, so let's just click on it. Now, we need to add this to our list in order to pin it. Copy the name or address of the place you want to pin. Paste it on the left or type it out to search for the place. Then click on Done. And there you have it, we have pinned the Eiffel Tower on our map. Let's pin a few more places to our map so that our list is more complete. So there are a few spots of interest that stand out on the map with a graphic. Let's use the Hotel des Invalides as our next example. Let's copy the name first. And then in our list, let's search for it and then press Done. And now we have a second pin in our list. And so now you don't need to spend half your holiday scrambling for directions and losing track of places recommended by friends. By pinning your places of interest into the list, this is my Paris trip mapped out, perfectly organized, and ready to go. Places of interest aside, you might need to pin certain street locations that you need to go to. Let me show you how to do that. Okay, let's look for a random street address. Let's zoom in on a random street. Click on the map where you want to pin. Copy the address. In this case, it's 254 Rue de Rivoli. Paste it on the left in your list to search for the spot. Then click on the address that you want to pin. And voila! We've pinned a random street spot on the map. This is important, so I want to show you how to drop a pin on Google Map again. Click on the spot you want to pin on the map. Copy the name or address. Paste it to search for place to add. You could also type it out. Click on the place in the drop-down list of addresses or press Done. Now you can see the drop pin on map. Let me now look for a great cafe that I went to when I was in Paris. I think the name was Cafe Happy. No, not that one. Maybe an extra F in cafe. Still no. Maybe it was Happy Caffe instead. Yeah, let's try that. Happy Caffe. Yup, that's the one. Click on it to add it to our Paris list. Zooming out, we can see all the spots in Paris that we have pinned to our list. On the left, we can also see the spots listed out. When we close the list by pressing the X, the pins disappear from our map. We can see the places we have pinned by opening up the list again. To do so, click the burger bar and click on Saved. And there you have it, our pins appear on the map again. I hope you guys found this video useful, and I hope you have a great time organizing your must-try restaurants, famous landmarks, and hidden gems.